So Anila will now lead us to prayer to ground ourselves. So there's those that are on site. You can actually scan any of the QR codes here, and on the screen will also be featuring the prayers. So read along with us. So those that's watching at home, please join us in prayer and let's ground ourselves and get ready for Rinpoche's teaching tonight. Very interesting topic. Thank you very much. Anila, please.
Okay, let's prepare for the teachings by doing some prayers to calm our mind down. Huma 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 Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Sambara Sambara Vimana Saramahajavahum. Om Smara Smara Vimana Saramahajavahum. I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. I take refuge in the Gurus, I take refuge in the Buddhas, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. To the Buddha, Dharma and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until enlightened. By the merits from listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mother sentient beings. To the Buddha, Dharma and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until enlightened. By the merits from listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mother sentient beings. To the Buddha, Dharma and Arya Sangha, I go for refuge until enlightened. By the merits from listening to the Dharma, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of benefiting all mother sentient beings. In particular, I must achieve enlightenment quickly in order to free all the numberless kind mother sentient beings from the unimaginable oceans of samsaric sufferings and lead them to peerless enlightenment. For this purpose, I must listen and thereafter put into practice the teachings of the profound Buddha Dharma. Tayata Shami Shamawati Shamita Shankru Ankure Mankure Marasiti Karote Kyore Tezawati Ulyani Ushada Nimali Manapanaye Kukre Kaka Grase Grasani Omuki Para Muki Amuki Shamitani Sawa Grana Bana Nani Negahitwa Sawa Para Pavadina Vimuta Mara Pasha Siddhabitwa Buddha Mudra Anung Kadita Sawa Mari Putarita Parishiti Vikasatu Sawa Mara Kramani. I prostrate to the gathering of Dakinis of the three places, coming from the supreme holy site of space and joy, who have the powers of clairvoyance and magical emanation, and regard practitioners as their offspring. Aka Samarasa Shadarasa Marayapi. Aka Samarasa Shadarasa Marayapi. Aka Samarasa Shadarasa Marayapi. Tayata Gati Gati Bargati Parasam Gati Buddhi Soha. Through the power of the great truth of the words of the exalted three jewels, may all adverse conditions be overcome. May they become non-existent, may they be pacified, may all the evils such as enemies, obstacles and hindrances, and adverse conditions be pacified. Shantim Kuriye Soha. May the 80,000 types of obstacles be pacified. May we be separated from adverse harmful conditions. May everything conducive be obtained, and by the auspiciousness of everything good, may there be excellent happiness here and now. May all sentient beings achieve extraordinary superior happiness and its causes. May all sentient beings be free from the unbearable sea of suffering and its causes. May all sentient beings never be parted from the bliss of supreme liberation. May all sentient beings be free of all bias, attachment, and anger to near ones and aversion to others. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. To accomplish my own and others' aims, I generate altruistic intention to attain enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. Reverently, I prostrate my body, speech, and mind, and present clouds of every type of offering, actually offered and mentally transformed. I confess all my negative actions accumulated since beginner's time, and rejoice in the virtues of all holy and ordinary beings. Please remain until samsara ends, and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate all the virtues of others and myself to the great enlightenment. The Heart Sutra. Thus have I heard. Once the Blessed One was dwelling in Rajagriha at Vulture Peak Mountain, together with a great gathering of Sangha of monks and a great gathering of Sangha of bodhisattvas. At that time, the Blessed One entered the Samadhi that expresses the Dharma called profound illumination, and at the same time, Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, while practicing profound practitioner paramita, saw in this way. He saw the five skandhas to be empty of nature. Then, through the power of the Buddha, Venerable Sariputra said to Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, how should a son or daughter of noble family train who wishes to practice the profound practitioner paramita? Addressed in this way, Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, said to Venerable Sariputra, O Sariputra, a son or daughter of noble family who wishes to practice the profound practitioner paramita should see in this way, seeing the five skandhas to be empty of nature. Form is emptiness, emptiness also is form. Emptiness is no other than form, form is no other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness are emptiness. Thus, Sariputra, all dharmas are emptiness. There are no characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no decrease and no increase. Therefore, Sariputra, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no perception, no formation, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no appearance, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no dharmas, no I dhatu up to no mind dhatu, no dhatu of dharmas, no mind consciousness dhatu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance up to no old age and death. No end of old age and death, no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, no attainment, and no non-attainment. Therefore, Sariputra, since the Bodhisattvas have no attainment, they abide by means of practitioner paramita. Since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. All the Buddhas of the three times by means of practitioner paramita fully awaken to unsurpassable, true, complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of practitioner paramita, the mantra of great insight, unsurpassed mantra, unequaled mantra, the mantra that calms all suffering should be known as truth. Since there is no deception, the practitioner paramita mantra is said in this way: Teyata Om Gati Gati Paragati Parasam Gati Bodhi Swaha. Thus, Sariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva should train in profound practitioner paramita. Then the Blessed One arose from the Samadhi and praised Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, saying, Good, good, O son of noble family, thus it is. O son of noble family, thus it is. One should practice the profound practitioner paramita, just as you have taught, and all the Dagadas will rejoice. When the Blessed One had said this, Venerable Sariputra and Noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, the whole assembly and the world with its gods, humans, asuras, and Gandharvas rejoiced and praised the words of the Blessed One. Okay, we'll take a break here.
Thank you, Anila, for leading the prayers. And in tonight's announcement, so just a quick one before Rinpoche arrives for teaching. So it's the Medicine Buddha Zen Mandala exhibition time on 2nd of October, this Sunday, next Sunday, at 9:15 is actually the consecration of the Zen Mandala, very auspicious day. At 9:30, we'll be doing the Grand Medicine Buddha Puja, and noon will be the sacred Lama dance. Very, very exclusive activity. If you haven't seen all this yet, please swing by, and the Masem Mandala will be on display at our main hall until 13th of November. So relish this precious opportunity to witness and be blessed. And the Vaidurya Healing Festival. So there's this Medicine Buddha Fire Puja that's conducted by Rinpoche on 7th of October on Friday at 7:30 p.m. So this is an elaborate and very sacred ritual which is especially beneficial for overcoming negative karma and influences, obstacles to health and success and life difficult situations. So scan to sign up now. And it's been a while, so we haven't been out for meditation. Join us on 9th of October from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. So join us in this meditation session that's led by Rinpoche to send our healing energies to Mother Earth. So donations raised from this activity goes to tree planting efforts to mitigate climate change. So scan to sign up now. And of course, the accumulation of 7 Medicine Buddha long mantra, the time is now. So registration is open. So please join us in accomplishing 100,000 mantras globally and dedicate to the healing of our inner and outer worlds and the well-being of all sentient beings. Scan to pledge now, and we are starting the mantra recitations from the 26th of September to 13th of November. And refuge ceremony on site. So that very auspicious day of 2nd of October, there will also be this ceremony. So 9:30 a.m. come by to the temple. It will happen at the classroom near, this side of the temple. So we'll be conducting a refuge ceremony granted by Vajra Master Singha Rinpoche. So we welcome you to join us to be part of our Buddhist family on this auspicious day. So scan to register here. And for all the new friends that we are seeing here tonight, we have a temple full of people. So those that's watching at home, you're missing out, please come by the next time. And Exploring Buddhism Module 1. So join us on site with Dharma brother Keith Chung to learn more about Buddhism. So this course provides learners with basic understanding and appreciation of Buddhism. And the language of instruction will be English. It will be in English, and the suggested course donation for Dharma Propagation Fund will be $50. 4 Saturdays in October, the 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th. Mark your dates. It's from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So join us on site, yeah? And of course, as you know, the structure of the lessons, you can ask Rinpoche questions. So send your burning questions over to this QR code so we can get them ready to be answered. And of course, support our causes, offerings to the gurus, the Dharma Fund, support Sangha Community Fund right here at these QR codes. And please join our information channel on Telegram for the latest updates and information. And thank you for listening. My name is Ilay, signing off to welcome Rinpoche. So when Rinpoche arrives, everybody, we should then now get ready to stand up. Please rise. So we'll recite a prayer to invite Rinpoche out. And once he is seated, we will then continue with 3 prostrations. Thank you.
Okay, let's recite the 7-line prayer to welcome Rinpoche. Home. Uyen yugi no chansa, pema kesa dong pola, yase chogi no june, pema june she sudra, koduro kandro mambo kro, keki jesu dabdruki, chingi lapche she so. Guru Pema Siddhi Hong Uyen Yogi No Chansam Pema Kesa Dong Pola Yatien Chogi Ngo Druni Pema June She Sudra Kodo Kandro Mambo Kro Keki Jesu Dabdugi Chingi lapche she so Guru Pema Siddhi Hong Uyen Yogi No Chansam Pema Kesa Dong Bola Yatien Chogi Ngo Druni Pema June She Sudra Kodo Kandro Mambo Kro Eki Jesu Nanduki Chingi Lapche She so Guru Pema Siddhi Hong.
Your 3 prostrations, please.
Okay, let's offer mandala for the teachings. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Om Raja ground Ahum. Here is the mighty and powerful base of gold. Om Raja light Ahum. Outer ring is encircled with this iron fence. In the center, the king of mountains, Mount Meru. In the east, the continents, Purva-videha. In the south, Jambuvipa. In the west, Aparagodaniya. In the north, Uttarakuru. Around the east, the subcontinents, Deha and Videha. Around the south, Chamara and Abachamara. Around the west, Sata and Uttaramantri. Around the north, the subcontinents, Kurava and Kaurava. In the east is the treasure mountain. In the south is the wish-granting tree. In the west is the wish-granting cow. In the north is the harvest that needs no cultivation. Here's the precious wheel. Here's the precious jewel. Here's the precious queen. Here's the precious minister. Here's the precious elephant. Here's the precious and best of horses. Here's the precious general. Here's the great treasure vase. Here's the goddess of beauty. Here's the goddess of garlands. Here's the goddess of song. Here's the goddess of dance. Here's the goddess of flowers. Here's the goddess of incense. Here's the goddess of light. Here's the goddess of perfume. Here's the sun. Here's the moon. Here's the umbrella of all that is precious. Here's the banner of victory in all directions. In the center are all the possessions precious to gods and men. This magnificent collection, lacking in nothing, I offer to you, my kind and holy Roots Lama, together with you, venerable lineage Lamas, and to you, Lama, compassionate Lama Lozan Towa Doji Chang. Together with the assembly of gods, I offer this pure and beautiful collection to you. In your compassion, accept what I offer for the sake of all beings. Having accepted this to myself and to all beings, please grant your blessings through your great compassion. This ground, anointed with perfume, strewn with flowers, adorned Mount Meru, 4 continents, sun and moon. I offer you visualizations as field of Buddhas. May all ascension beings thus enjoy this pure land. The objects of my attachment, anger and ignorance, my body, my wealth and enjoyments, without any sense of loss, I offer this collection. Please accept it with pleasure and bless me with freedom from 3 poisons. Venerable Holy Gurus, in the space of your truth body, from billowing clouds of your wisdom and love, let fall the rain of profound and extensive Dharma in whatever form is suitable for subduing sentient beings. Om Idam Guru Ranamandalakam Niyatayami. Precious Guru, please grant me all realizations of the path, from Guru devotion to the completion of the training, the unified Raja state. Please grant me blessings that my mind will become Dharma, that Dharma will become the path, that hindrances in the path may not occur, that I may cease all wrong conceptions and receive immediately the two precious bodhisattvas. Okay, let's all greet Rinpoche. Good evening, Rinpoche.
Good evening. So tonight, the topic of tonight's teaching is what is the purpose of our life. Somehow I said what is the purpose of our life, but obscuration, it somehow became what is the meaning of our life. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So this is called obscuration. Alright? So before I go to that, I want to answer two questions that would also have some part answers to this question, what is the purpose or meaning of our lives. So the first question over here is, how do we clear our previous life karmic debts, and will it stop until a certain age? You already know how to clear your previous life karmic debts. I already taught you all to do Vajrasattva practice. I already taught and gave the initiations and to do so many different deities practice, and achieving one you will achieve all. That is the most important thing. Achieve one, you achieve all. You practice all but achieve nothing, then it becomes like going from kindergarten to primary school to secondary school to college, and then maybe university, and then after that you study so much, and after that you don't know what's the meaning of your life, because you keep on, what's the purpose of your life, what's the meaning of our life, because we keep on have to study, have to pay bills, have to buy the house that we have to go and we want to buy a house to stay so that we can have own freedom. Then we have our own freedom to buy the house to stay. You have to go and pay the bills. To pay the bills, you have to pay the bills, you have to go and work. To go and work, you have the money to pay the bills, which you don't spend enough time in your house, and then you go home, the house becomes like a hotel. Your own home becomes like a hotel. Somewhere to rest, somewhere to wash your clothes, hang up, and next day then you go off. And this is samsara. Okay, this is samsara. Similar, we want to find partner. Similar, we want to find lover. Similar, we want to find so many things. We want to do business, find this, find that. So then, many people, no, some divorce, and then after that, then I have this and that, and all of us have all kinds of things that we want to do to better our situation. This answer is also going to be part of the answer for what is the purpose of our life. The purpose of our life, the meaning of our life, is not an easy answer to question to answer, because I am going to present to you in a way that is like that of an Ayurvedic or Chinese doctor. There cannot be a single answer to this question, because life is not so easy, right? If it is single, if you're alone, you want to find one partner. If you eat one kind of food, you want to eat another kind of food, right? You want to have, when you don't have guru, you want one guru. When you want one guru, you want more guru, right? When you don't have nice clothes to wear, you want to buy nice clothes. When you buy one brand, you want to buy all the brand. Right? It always like that, So, then what is the meaning of our life? What is the purpose of our life? So how do we clear? For this one, please, those of you who are on the Mahayana path, practice the sutra, practice of purification by means of doing your accumulate deep merit. If you don't have merits, it's difficult to do purification. It's like if you don't have brush and don't have soap, it's difficult to wash clean. Just with water, you still get oily. The things you wash off the thing, but it still becomes oily, still have the stain, and stuff like that. So merit is really need to have scrub and soap. Okay? And then how do you accumulate merit? This also go into later on the answer of what I will also answer that. How do you accumulate merit? I will answer what is the purpose of our life? What is the meaning of our life? I've been asked to talk about this and in conjunction to delusional depression versus clinical depression. But I will just touch on it because this is something maybe only for doctors, and I'm not a doctor. I would say on our own, based on my own practice, I feel that is more sincere and honest. Then, karmic debts, will it stop at a certain age? Yes, it will stop when you become enlightened. It will stop when you become enlightened. Totally free from owing any more karmic debts. Purify everything. And then it will end then. Okay? Then you will start to know what is the meaning of your life when it ends. Okay? And can there be meaning in your life before enlightenment? I will answer all these questions. Okay? So this is the first question, question 1. I will talk about this, okay? When I answer that topic. When I talk about topic, all these answers will be answered. Next question. In some prayer texts that we read, it states, let me get to a pure land, which a practitioner aims to go to a pure land. In other practices, we read that we should practice and aspire to become a guru to others. And yet, in some teachings, we are taught to aspire and aim for enlightenment to become a Buddha so as to help others. I'm so confused that there are so many types to aspire to. So which should I aim for when I'm practicing? Please guide me, Guru, thank you. Okay. Now I tell you what to do, then you have no problem, okay? Yeah. When we do aspirational prayer, let me get to a pure land. What does this pure land mean? Okay, there is an outer pure land and there's the inner pure land. The outer pure land is like outer pure land is like going to a vegetarian restaurant, and you go there, definitely you have to be vegetarian. What we are eating there, isn't it? Because there is an outer pure land, right? What is the inner pure land? The inner pure land, this part here talks about your heart is vegetarian. You make your pure land here and now. You can go anywhere you are. You can be anywhere in the world. But you are creating your pure land by making the best, but always being prepared. Always be prepared for the worst, and also always be prepared to serve. You are always present. Okay? In other practice, we read that we should practice and aspire to become a guru to others. Now, what is the meaning of this guru to others? The most important secret meaning is the guru is you are training to have your clear light mind. Okay? Your Buddha nature, your clear light mind. And who is the others? The others is you. You are not yet Buddha, but you have that Buddha nature in you. That's why you always talk to yourself, right? Correct or not? Don't tell me you don't talk to yourself. You talk to yourself all the time. You have internal struggles all the time. Right? We have to embrace and understand. All of us talk to ourselves all the time. And so, you know actually what is good, and you know actually what is habit. For example, a good example, suffering. Right? You know suffering is not good for health. Right? If you always go for suffering, sooner or later you'll be suffering. Go eat supper, roti prata, mee goreng, right? Dim sum in the middle of the night, right? So you know, actually very clearly, this is different. Right? Suffering is suffering. So you know, you have this wisdom. Right? We all have this wisdom. And with this wisdom, you know what is actually beneficial or not. Okay? So when we say to aspire to become a guru to others, then this is the training where you can my outer habit be tamed, be purified and tamed by my inner clarity and wisdom. And you know this inner clarity and wisdom is the uniting point for all beings. Everybody knows what is good one, you know. We all know. But whether we want to do or not is another thing. And it's always more fun to get all the people to do all the naughty things together. You want to go suffering? Okay, let's go. Correct. Let's go drink tea, teh halia, everything so happy. Correct? Right? It's always happy to find bandits to go and do bad things together. Right? Right. If one person you scared. Correct? So it's just the way it is. So when you say you want to aspire to become a guru others, the others right now talk about our current self whom we believe is real, but is a real it's a real drama and a real movie. Yet in some teachings, we are taught to aspire and aim for enlightenment to become a Buddha so as to help others. Yes, there's some teachings you are taught to aspire because this aspiration is the one that makes us have hope. And this aspiration is the one that makes us to be brave for ourselves and to be brave for others. And to aim for enlightenment to become a Buddha so as to help others isn't being a Buddha being a guru to others. Isn't being a Buddha being able to help all beings limitlessly. You understand? So you don't have to join. So the main thing here is says, I'm so confused. There are many types to aspire to. Which should I aim for? You must know. Always aim to be. We always pray, right? Aim to be like we pray to our guru. Aim to be our guru. Which our guru have no real personality and no real form. Whatever your guru is doing and what your guru is manifesting is all a pretense. Right? Even doing good is pretending to do good. Doing bad is also pretending to do bad. Because your guru is beyond good and bad. Just as Buddha is beyond good and bad, because good and bad is the swinging of extremes too. Doing good is putting on a manifested form to show to others. Doing good like this will bring conditional happiness and conditional auspiciousness to beings who are in this worldly existence, which is a conditioned existence, isn't it? Aren't we all in a conditioned existence? Aren't we all? Right? Your existence, my existence is all conditioned. It is conditioned as it is. Conditioned by culture, conditioned by country, conditioned by beliefs, conditioned by so many things. Right? And whether this conditioning is real or not, it is very real to the people who have nothing. Okay? So that's why I explained to you. Those people who do not have enough physical wealth or physical things and this and that, you know what is very important for them? Manners. Right? Dignity. Pride. Glory. Passion. People who don't have much, all these things are very real to them. So you see, if you have a relative who is not so well-to-do, if you don't greet them, they'll be very upset, no? If you go visit them or there's a family gathering, if you don't greet them properly, don't serve them properly, and they'll say, no manners, or this and that. But those people who are well-to-do, that everything is auspicious, so-called conditionally auspicious for them, they're not so bothered by these things. You understand? So it's always, everybody has a craving for different things. Those who don't have this will crave for that. Those who have this will crave for something else. It's not that the people who are financially richer or financially more, in a sense, auspicious, don't care for manners. They have a craving for something else. They have craving for other things. And it is, if we really look at and reflect upon it, it is true. Right? So, what should you aim for? You should aim to pray to your guru. Okay? Aim to pray to your guru, because your guru is the embodiment of bodhicitta and your guru is the embodiment of compassion. A guru is the embodiment of renunciation. Because most important, your guru must renounce his ego before he can go into that particular persona of being identitylessness, egolessness, and then to be able to achieve something that he can do for everybody else. But for us, ordinary people, the identity is very important. The sense of identity is very important. The sense of ego is very important. The sense of belief, sense of culture, sense of self, sense of self-worth is very important. Why? Because then we feel grounded. Now there is this word called grounded. Then we feel we are worthwhile. We are good enough. We are grounded. Okay? In Mahayana Buddhism or in Buddhism, honestly, I tell you, all this is pure nonsense, pure bullshit. Okay? Bullshit, goat shit, human shit, whatever shit. All shit. Why? Okay? Whatever you throw to the sky will come back on you. Isn't it? Because the sky cannot be a target that you can throw up. Whatever you shoot up will come back down, isn't it? Right? So similarly, if the being has no ego and has no ego and identity for you to shoot, he won't get it. But you will get it. You will get back because you are the one that created all the weapons to shoot to the sky. And everything that goes up must come down. Right? So, whether you aspire to be a guru, practitioner, aim to go to a pure land, or you want enlightenment for others, they're all the same, they're just different aspects. But what is the most important point of all these different aspects of prayer? Is renunciation. If you don't renounce, how to go pure land? Somebody asked me this question, okay, which is also going to be this answer to this. What is the purpose of our life? Somebody asked me this question. What is the purpose of our life and what am I doing all these things for? Okay? I asked this person back, why are you asking me this question? Why are you asking me this question? Why do I ask this question? Because it is meaningful to know whether this person only want an intellectual answer or this person is really serious to want to feel for himself what is the purpose of life. Okay? Now can I ask you all one thing? When you go traveling, what do you like to do? Please everybody share. When you go traveling, let's say we all go to holiday together. We all go to, let's all go to Thailand. Right? What is the main thing that you all want to do? Huh? Okay, yeah, say massage, then food, then, huh? Shopping, very good for you. May time this one go Thailand, na? Shopping, very good, na? Then what else? Huh? Take photo. Then what else? Huh? Go, temple, ah? You so good, go temple. No find prostitute, ah? Go visit the bar, find go boys and tiger show, not tiger show. I was wondering, tiger show. Oh, I thought the tiger is a real tiger. And end up, Thai girl. I see. Tiger show. Huh? That one very good for you. Then what else? You go holiday. Go Thailand. Then what else you do? Take photo. Huh? Huh? What? Coffin donation. Okay, then you? River cruise. Oh, good, nah? You people like go holiday, huh? Huh? Nobody go temple, thambun to the monk, huh? Make offering to monk. Huh? I know say, you know say yet, huh? I say, then you say, huh? Okay, so you see, realize one thing, everything that you talk about is something to be what? Something to be what? That you go, what is the thing that you are talking about? What is the essential thing that you are talking about? Huh? Enjoyment, what else? Huh? Spend money. Huh? What else? You don't know. Huh? Find happiness. Huh? Oh, only can go Thailand find happy, huh? Lucky your wife no have coming tonight, huh? So there can be so many things. Usually always end up with, we go holiday, always end up with a lot of what? A lot of what? A lot of weight. Either the weight in your body, because you gain weight, right? Another weight or what? You go shopping, huh? You buy many things. Huh? Go holiday, no buy thing, cannot. Right? Sure buy thing, right? Correct? But you know what? You know what's the most important thing about the holiday? About visiting another place? Everything can be lost. The most important thing is about being present. If you're not present, you lost the experience. Right? Many people go holiday, take photo, but didn't experience the experience there. You understand? What is Dharma practitioner is you can come and you can go. 身为如来的意思. Thus I have come and I have also gone. The purpose of our life has many dimensions. Recently, we all know there is somebody who looks like commit suicide. What is deeper than the commit suicide is a manifest reality. What is the manifest mind to it? The manifest mind to it is the belief that the self is real. When you believe that the self is real, like the weather is real, then that weather will hit you very, very badly. The sky is real, then the sky will hit you very badly. The sky is always there, isn't it? Is the sky always up there? Is the sky real? Is the sky real? What's the color of the sky? Huh? I can't hear you. Huh? Take out mask, please. I cannot hear. Yeah lah, blue. How can it possibly be blue sky? How about dusk and dawn red sky? Then red color not sky? No? Then what? Then nighttime not sky? Nighttime, you look up, what is so much a star? Huh? So many star, huh? No sky, huh? Oi, mẹ tham, you know like it, nè. You look up there, huh? Have the sky, huh? Okay? So, very important point to understand is the sky is also ever changing. Why we suffer is because we believe we are real. But why am I talking about the holiday just now? It's because right now our soul is coming here for this trip in this body that we deserve. Right? Dependent on your attachment to your money, there are many people who are very rich, but who financially rich, but refuse to spend the money, and they become like really very, very petty. They want to travel they want to get the best deals out of everything. Right? Everything also they want to profit. Everything also they want to get the cheapest deal, the cheapest hotel, the cheapest thing, and everything, wherever they go, they complain. They want to complain, they make a lot of noise so that they can get better service, this and that, correct? Other people like that? Are you like that? Only you know, huh? Okay, I know one to say, huh? Okay? If you're the person like that, you like to complain and you like to do all the things, congratulations to you. Okay? Definitely you have friends who will come and give you all this kind of happiness to you sooner or later. Okay? When they come, always happen like that. No? When they come, they always come together. So, when you are wealthy, well, financially wealthy, but you're very scheming and cunning to always want to profit out of everything else, sooner or later you will pay back. Because you will go and then you want to have a holiday, but you want to have the best of everything. Definitely, you will be so, this becomes your nature, your nature and your identity. Right? I'm sure you know about friends who are like that, isn't it? You know of friends who are like that. Calculative, complain, blame, justify, this kind of people. Are you not tired of being with them? Calculative people, blaming people, complaining, justifying, and then bulldoze their way through because maybe they are young, they are handsome, they are pretty, they are rich, they are influential. We go to our holiday is what we deserve it to be. If you are willing to spend your wealth or spend your merits, you will have an enjoyable holiday. Right? So if you accumulate a lot of merits in this life, spend it only on the worldly things in your next life, you will have very happy worldly life, but you may not be happy because you can have the best of everything. Best house, your best house, your best house, because your best house may not be my best house, because it's a conditional identity. You like palace, I like tropical house, right? You like a big and beautiful British villa, I like to stay on the tree house. You understand? Different. Everybody is different. So, what then is the main thing that causes all this suffering? It is the mind. It is ourself, our mind that we have built to believe that is real. If you believe it is real, then your suffering is real. Okay? Like now, we have a body, that's why we have a real sickness. With real feeling of hunger, real feeling of stomach ache, right? Real feeling of being smelly if you don't bathe for 1 or 2 days. The experiences are real. So the main thing right now, what I want to say is, what is the meaning of our life is to understand at the lower level that everything is an experience. Just like you go on a holiday. Your current life is also your experience. But there's nothing physical you can take away. Just like, if you are somebody bring you to a holiday, you just take your passport and go now. But you cannot bring You cannot bring money, or you cannot bring money because there's nothing to buy there. You just enjoy everything there. It's a land, everything is free, and then you come back. How are you going to accept that? You cannot buy anything, you cannot give anything. But you can enjoy the moments and you can share your heart. This is about the basic part of life, the meaning or the purpose of your life. But now the middling part of the purpose of your life, which is not even Dharma yet. Okay? The middling part of the purpose of your life is, now you come, like just now I say, your current life is your current trip, right? Your current trip from your past life to come to this life is a trip. The purpose of your life is when this trip ends, you want to leave this holiday or this experience as a brighter and an elevated soul than you first came in. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to live this life as a brighter and a more elevated soul, elevated consciousness. But honestly, many people will come to this life and they will live as a duller and heavier soul. Why? Because there are so many things to complain, to justify, to blame, and then to curse. And then to look at the fault of other people, and then when they die, they are so afraid, the thought of losing their things that they've accumulated, losing their name, fame, honor, losing everything. Losing money. Losing so many things, right? Okay, so when they leave, they are not elevated, they are denser, okay, darker, denser, heavier, and even more complicated. Now, if you are to end if you are going to end your life today, how would your consciousness or your soul be? Are you going to be brighter than the day you came in? Are you already brighter or not yet? Actually, only you know yourself. There are two ways to live this life. One is your time's up. The other one is you commit suicide, isn't it? And definitely, almost all who commit suicide, they are denser and more complex, complicated. Why? Because according to Buddhism, many people like to use this word ego, but let's throw away the word ego. I want to share with you my own experience is this identity or this self has become so heavy that it cannot lift itself up. It is so dark that it doesn't see where it can continue going on. So it decided that it want to rest under the ground. They want to be grounded. So they choose to commit suicide. Because they want to rest in peace. Have compassion for beings who committed suicide. Stop cursing them. Stop laughing at them and stop anything. And people who are suffering like that, definitely some will have emotional, delusional, dense, very density. Some are clinical, but it has a one common ground. The common ground is the firm belief of their current existence as their definitive identity. Do you understand? Right? So let us now look at our past, our ancestors. Look at our ancestors, look at our relatives, look at our parents, our grandparents. Is their suffering based on their belief of their definitive existence? Definitive identity and definitive existence. They believe who they are. They believe who they are. They believe they are real. They believe they are that race. They believe they are Italian. They believe they are Indian. They believe they are Chinese. They believe they are American. They believe they are whatever. They believe now. They believe they are Ukraine. Believe they are Russia. Believe they are Mongolian. Believe whatever they believe, right? So it becomes an identity, becomes a something. You don't have anything, you must have something. So because we don't have anything, better to have something, so at least there's some common ground. That is something that we all Buddhists must go beyond. Because that very same identity to make us feel safe is the very same thing that make us all suffer. And we all suffer from the same things. Am I not right? We all suffer from the same things. We don't enjoy the same things, but we all suffer from the same things. Right? If we talk about enjoyment of this particular tea, coffee, whiskey, food, cigar, cigarette, dessert, cake, man, woman, sex, drugs, everybody have different enjoyment. But you talk about stomach aches, talk about migraine, talk about headache, or everybody all same. Talk about sickness, talk about stepping on dog shit, talk about walking and bird shit on your head, everybody is same lah. Correct or not? Right? Yeah. I can eat rice and sambar and dal every day. I can, you cannot. Right? Yeah. If I eat Chinese food every day, I will have withdrawal syndromes. I cannot. I know I cannot, right? Because I'm attached to my idea of must have a freedom in everything, freedom of food. Yeah, because I like Indian food, Thai food, whatever. Always Chinese food is like it's boring. Yeah, Chinese food is just boring. Yeah, everything is black. Almost everything is black, isn't it? Yeah, it's like if many people ask me if I like Korean food. No, everything sounds like tastes and smells like fermented. To me, right? Everything is fermented, right? They got fresh thing, don't eat everything ferment. Take the fresh thing to ferment. Like I read, when you cook rice, it's like wasted because it doesn't become sake, Yeah. Yeah. I read something, on, yeah. So everybody have different enjoyment, everybody. But talk about suffering, all same. All fear death, all fear sickness, all fear cancer, all fear tumor, right? All fear being born, wake up tomorrow, you have become blind. All fear being struck by lightning. You understand? All the fears is because we believe we are real. But if something really happened, then how? Now I tell you how. Okay? Next higher level. Now this becomes the Buddhist part. The Buddhist part is to find the common ground. Okay? The Buddhist path is always to find the common ground, of which only in Buddhism there is the teaching of the Four Noble Truths, and that everything can have a cessation of suffering. And to have that is to have equanimity. That men and women are equal. That there's no such thing as caste system. Men and women can become Buddha. Woman is not more low class than men. Men also not more low class than women. Actually, same, equanimity. First is the equanimity of the physical thing that we can see. Then is the equanimity of the non-physical thing that we cannot see but experience. Okay? 平等心. Okay? This is the Buddhist, the middling path. Just now whatever I said earlier on is the worldly part. Now when it comes to Buddhism, we talk about equanimity. Okay? All of us are equal and this and that. It is equal teaching for Hinayana Buddhism, Theravada Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, Vajrayana Buddhism. It's the same. Now, forward, what is the most important, the purpose of our life to answer this? You want? Okay? The highest goal. Right? The highest goal, the purpose of our life is the first part, we must realize it. And this practice is already taught to you, already given to you. Okay? And in the earlier part, where everything is equanimity, as the base, the middling part is the Tonglen practice. You take on the suffering for all sentient beings. If you have cancer, I take on the suffering of cancer for you. No problem. Okay? But it doesn't mean that I will have cancer. Because Buddha already said, the Buddha cannot take away your pain. The Buddha said you cannot wash away your suffering with water, right? But now the thing is this, we don't even dare to say that we want to take on the suffering for others. We don't even have the guts, but we have the guts to curse and scold others. We don't have the guts to say, okay, they have a suffering, I take on the suffering for them. Will you really suffer if you say you take on the suffering for them? No. But we don't even dare to want to say, I take on their suffering. We don't dare. Because you are real and I am real. Therefore, delusion is a delusion that we have all fallen prey. That means we have go on a holiday and we start buying. You see, people go on holiday and what they buy? They buy Japan. They're wearing this thing and become something else. What do you call this? Cosplay. You go to another country and you buy the cosplay and you start to know, oh, you belong to this country, this style, this character. I belong to this, Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? We have fallen to that extent that we all have become cosplay. We have become cosplayers. Right? You have no idea. For example, this handsome young man here, Ping Chang, right? No idea if you don't shave for 1 month how you look like, but you don't dare. Right? It will be even more handsome, huh? But see, his mind say no already. Right? So he need to have a cosplay to put, go buy the sea moss and stick. See how he look like. You understand what I'm saying? We don't even dare. Do you even dare to cross-dress just for fun? Do you even dare to allow yourself, if you're a man, you become a woman, woman become a man, and then you can all wear, let everybody draw and then paint you, and then just for the fun of, can you or not? You cosplay, your cosplay is so serious that you have become what are some cosplay? I don't know any of the. What do people become in cosplay? Superman? No. Superman is American. Huh? Sailor Moon? Oh, you like Sailor Moon? Okay. You understand? Yeah. You cosplay until you take it so seriously that, hey, don't play, my hair is supposed to be like that, no? Oh. This is how much we have sunken down, that we believe that we are all different, But in the basic foundational path of Buddhism, we are all the same. The middling path of Buddhism is we dare to start to pray, I take on your suffering. Can you surrender your suffering and sickness to me? Why is Lord Jesus Christ so great? Because He was willing to do it. He was willing to say and pray for others. And therefore you can pray in Jesus' name. Like I can pray in my Guru's name. I pray not every day. I pray in my Guru's name. Lama Tsongkhapa's name. Guru Rinpoche's name. Isn't it? And they have allowed us to pray in their name, which is the ultimate Tonglen. Anybody can use their name. Anybody can pray in their name. Anybody can relieve their suffering with their name mantra. But here, take your name, take your photo, you're also not happy already. God, what do you call this? Somebody take a photo or you use your photo for something else. What do you call this? Copyright infringement. Thanks, son. Thank ne. Yeah. You understand? Instead of being happy, we say in the King of Prayers, may all sentient beings be happy. May I be able to lead all beings to enlightenment. Where other people see me, hear me, think of me, achieve all happiness and this and that. Hey, wait, you use my photo, pay me money. Why you think of me? You fantasize me, is it? You think of me, must pay money, You understand? How screwed do you want to be? Okay? How screwed do you want to be? That is the way I want to express it out. How screwed do you want to be? How screwed do you want to continue to believe that if you don't do it the way my way is my way or no way? And you continue to punish your husband, punish your wife, punish your parents, punish your children, punish your dogs, your cats, your pets, punish your siblings, punish your colleagues, because you feel that is the way that you must suffer, if not you will never grow. Dear boy. Right? Like I said, there are some people who believe if you don't fail 3 times in life, you will never improve. You will never become successful. You don't fail 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 9 times, you don't. Chinese saying, 三衰六旺你不衰，你的命不衰3次，你不会旺。That's where the saying there. Okay? You don't become, you don't have 3 times in your life to have failure, you will never be successful. That's where the saying goes. It's totally nonsense, because there is no understanding of karma. Some people born with diamond-studded golden spoon, not just silver spoon, Right? So then, there's the middling part, the foundational Buddhist part. All of us are equal. The middling part is you have to, what? Pray for others. Take on other people's suffering. But you won't take on other people's suffering. But main thing is, do we even dare to say we take on your suffering? I pray for you. We don't even dare to say. But we dare to curse other people to die. Curse other people get knocked down by a car. Curse other people to get struck by lightning. We dare to curse other people, but we don't dare to let other people, be well. And that I take on your suffering. Please start by doing that. And that is where, in the middling part of Buddhism, your life start to have grace. Because you see, there are people who are, you get what you want. When you're married, you're not happy your husband, you want a divorce. You're not happy with your wife, you want a divorce. Then after you divorce, you got everything that you want. Are you happy? I'm not happy. Why are you not happy? Because you're not fulfilled. And why you're not fulfilled? 为什么你不圆满？为什么你的心不会感觉到圆满？就是因为你太相信你自己了，你的自我也是一个假象。You believe in yourself and your identity too much, which is an illusion that we will never meet. Look at our ancestors. How many of them believe in their identity and then they died a horrible death? They can die a comfortable death, but in their mind is a horrible death. What's going to happen to my house, my husband, my wife, my grandparents, my children, my this and that, my money, my house, my things, right? They die a horrible death. They don't know how to say, oh, when I leave the country, I cannot take anything. I just take all the happy memories. And I leave smiling. Can we all aspire to be like that? That you don't need anything. That you don't, because we cannot take anything to next life from this life, right? So we must start practicing every day from now onwards that whatever I have now, enjoy it to the fullest. Dedicate it to the fullest. Pray to the fullest. Okay? Because I won't be able to take anything and I won't be able to give anything after I die. So before I'm alive, give my love, give my time, give my presence. If people want, I can give a bit of my experience and sharing of advice, but don't give because by like forcing other people to accept our views. Because other people may not necessarily accept our views because karma is different. Your karma is different, their karma is different. All the karma, we say karma actually conditioning. Karma just means action. Karma itself has no good or bad meaning. It's just action. Right? You understand? So the middling purpose of your life is to let other people use you. Become a beneficial or useful person. When it comes to the highest, and this part, the highest part is in your sadhana, everything have. You know what is it? You want to know? You want to be reminded again? Is that in your sadhanas and in your prayers, we every day in the recitation time, we feel you dissolve into emptiness, all sentient beings dissolve into emptiness, and when you arise as deity, all beings also become the deity. You and all beings are the same and oneness, same nature. Regardless of who you are, my feeling is very close to you because we are same. Whatever your wealth, whatever your good experience, whatever you suffer, we are the same. I can feel your suffering. I will pray for you. I pray to take on your suffering, to relieve you of your suffering. Is to see that we are same. In those of you who practice Tantra, in the sadhana recitation part, isn't it? That you and all beings are one and of same nature, isn't it? Right? Right? But you don't focus on that, isn't it? You just want to quickly recite the mantra and get it over and done with, right? Yeah. But in the sadhana, in your prayer, every day, that is the purpose of your life, is to go beyond yourself and feel that we are all the same. We are one divine consciousness. That's why Tijin Choling shirt behind all, connecting all with divine hearts. Because if we don't realize that we all have, if you don't have a divine heart, you cannot see other beings have a divine heart. That's why I can, if I connect with all of you, is because I see you have your divine heart. I don't see you as you. I see you as the future Buddha. But right now, you're having a bad time in this holiday, in this so-called holiday. Or maybe, it's like a prison experience in samsara. You understand? We all have this experience where it's really yucky. It's very difficult. But the way out is to really feel the closeness and the oneness that we all are. And not you and I and you and your culture, your food, my culture, my food, my religion, my belief, your culture, your family, and this, your this and that. All bullshit. The purpose of your life, connecting all with divine hearts. If we can do, you are the hope for all suffering and deluded beings. You understand? Yeah. There are have you ever been in the company of people whom the moment they start talking to you, they are like salesmen? They've got a feeling that they want to sell you something. Correct? They are good to you only because they want something out of you. Okay? Yeah. But if you get that feeling, let them enjoy that your presence with them. Okay? And then you enjoy their divine their divine heart. Go beyond their worldly manifestation. And you will break down, when you feel that, you will break down all these thoughts of sales, stock and this and that, and really become, you can connect with them at a soul to soul level. Yeah. It's no longer about they needing to meet sales target because they also need a living, but rather understanding one another and this and that. Right? We all need to live. We all want to live well. But living well materialistically does not guarantee living holistically and mentally happy. Right? So, how to be happy? How to be happy is to always see your, see your husband, see your wife, see your children, see your parents, see your in-laws, see your everybody, see your customer, see your boss, see everybody as you connect with the divine heart. Right? And it's a choice that you make to connect. And not follow the loser method to blame, complain, justify. They don't dare to come and then they will say, they're like this. Right? Most common thing is what most people say, all religious places, all commercial, this and that. Definitely, everybody like to say this kind of thing. but they don't have the guts to come up and ask. They don't have. Right? So that's why I say, most important, all of us must be clear in our heart and our motivation and our love for our divine current life experience. And when we live this life, it will be a more brighter and elevated soul than the same, than you just come into this life. Understand? 明白吗? Right? Yeah. This is from my own experience, and I speak to you with, I share this with you with love and compassion and bodhicitta. That's why I say you all are gurus. You have that divine divinity in you. But whether you choose to listen to your divine self or not, actually only you know, isn't it? Only you know. And with that, we can really all connect with we can really connect all beings with divine hearts. It will be really teaching Choling's logo. This, I don't know how, what do you call this? Is it what they call slogan or what? Huh? Mission or mission. Sorry, I don't know. Mission, English word mission. Huh? Yeah, you know, Teaching Choling's T-shirt so many years, connecting all with divine hearts. This is my secret and real intended meaning. We are all different, but we are same. So that's why I tell you, we all same but different. Okay, same but different. Okay, you must remember this one, this meaning, same but different. Yeah, all of us are divine, but we are different experience of this life, and different body, and different sex, different sexuality, different race, different culture, different everything, because we all are here to learn from this current life experience. Understand? Right? Whether it becomes a good experience or bad experience is your choice. Right? You are not responsible for everybody else. You are responsible for your own mind. Everybody want to勒索英文叫什么？勒索。No, this another, this emotional blackmail you. Oh, I bring you up, now you don't look after me, now you are this and that, everything, I'm so poor thing. Okay? Meditate, send them, dedicate marriage to them, send them loving kindness. Okay? Especially those of you who recite prayers and recite mantras, don't curse people. You also bad karma. Dedicate loving kindness, dedicate merit to them. They only have two results. First result, they actually change and they will start to like you and they will start to appreciate you and becomes good. The other result is they degenerate very quick. They degenerate themselves if they choose not to accept. It's also their choice. We don't have to curse anybody else. You understand? Yeah. That's why I say, when they want to do or not, it's their choice. Right? All I want to share to you is this. Don't love, also love already. Don't do, also do already. Not born, also born already. Not here, also here already. Make the best out of it. Make your best out of your experience. Then that means good Dharma, excellent Dharma practice, excellent connecting all with divine hearts. Right? Then is the true purpose and meaning to your life. Don't be like all those last time. You can feel it, one, all this is very low, very dense, very heavy, and then it actually brings you down. Correct? But if you come to the temple, Buddha and everything, that's really it. Listen to Buddha's teaching and everything, then you know your heart and your soul becomes elevated and becomes bright. Then you know your conscious, subconsciously, your consciousness knows what is good for you. Follow that. Because it is your decision and it's your life and it's your experience. Understand? So that you can be the hope. You are the hope for all the beings who are frightened, who are sad, who are depressed. And you can always smile and be there for them. But you never be able to be dragged down by them because you're not real. You will start to understand what is called manifesting through prayer and prayer to manifest. Okay? You pray and you manifest through prayer. Both same but different. Okay? So those of you who are confused, I hope my class tonight clear up all this list of questions that was being asked. Right? And so, if you see the faults of others, then honestly that is your karmic lesson to learn. Right? How to learn is not to learn to become worse, but learn how you can elevate yourself and the other person through it. So you see just now this question of karmic creditor. Do you fear your karmic creditor, or do you want to send loving kindness to the karmic creditor and merits? And then you can rise up from karmic creditor, no need to become friend, but karmic creditor to become equanimity first. Then from equanimity, then you are willing to pray for your karmic creditor. Then you're willing to pray for your karmic creditor, then the Buddhist, you start to see the divine in your karmic creditor. Now you understand? From equanimity to praying for others, and third is to see the divine in others, and you are all same. Understand? Okay? Any question? Why you got electricity? Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rinpoche, like for example, if it's a non-Buddhist who wants to commit suicide, but before they commit suicide, they come and look for us, for example, then how do we tell them, your problem is not real, you are not real? Do we tell them that, or what do we tell them?
Whether they are Buddhist or not doesn't matter. But if somebody tell me they want to commit suicide, I will tell them this. I'll take on your suffering. Let us pray in Guru's name. Pray to Guru, pray the Guru's name, pray to the Buddhas. Okay, I take on your suffering, and ask the Buddhas ask them to open their heart and request the Buddhas to enter into their heart and soul. These people who are depressed, want to commit suicide, their heart is very closed up. They only have themselves. So those who want to commit suicide and those who want to attain enlightenment are equally depressed. See how I jab your heart and soul? Those who want to commit suicide and those who want to attain enlightenment are equally depressed. They are equally identity and ego conscious. If you really want enlightenment, you don't seek enlightenment, but rise above all these problems. Enlightenment means being the light and not be my identity. I want to sit on the throne and the Vajra throne and the lotus and the dragons and the jewels and the what have you. Oh gosh. That's why they say Buddha and devil is one they say one fine line. They say there's no line, it's the mind. Somebody wants to commit suicide, hold their hand. I'm here. We are all here with you. Let's pray. Okay? We may not have the power, we may not have the light, we may not have the blessing, but pray in Guru's name. Pray to your Guru. Pray. Why pray to your Guru? Because your Guru is your Buddha. Your Guru is your Buddha. Pray to your Guru. Okay? That is because you receive the all tangible, immediate tangible benefits through your Guru. And your Guru is the funnel of all these blessings to you. So you pray to your Guru. It is immediately tap on the life wire of blessings. Understand? I mean, this is how I would do lah. Right? You don't tell them, say that, oh, your problem is not real, you're not real, this and that. I don't know want to slap you or not, but I'll probably want to bite you. You know? Yeah. Your problem not real, bite you. Why you bite me? What a pain! Correct. Yeah. So this, but everybody have their own things. Everybody have their own story. Everybody have their own condition. Everybody only want to make the best decision based on their current conditions. Bear that in mind. Don't ever criticize other people so badly that they feel that they are so ashamed and they are so sad and this and that, because everybody only want to make the best decision based on their own current suffering and their current condition. That's why many people will take drugs, some people have lovers, some people have divorce, some people have this, some people have that. Have compassion, shall we? And not judge. Have love, have loving kindness, and have compassion. Yeah. When you are able to download all this, our presence becomes divine for those who need some experience of love again. Everybody is so afraid of being judged, including you, including me, isn't it? All of us are so afraid of being judged. Right? So why judge others? When you hear some other people's saucy story, turn around and think, he must have suffered, that's why end up to do something. But whatever is, he also wished for his best, isn't it? So don't believe in everything that you hear, don't believe in everything that you read, don't even believe in anything that you see. That's why recite the Heart Sutra every day. Right? Yeah. People say good things, don't believe. People say bad things, also don't believe. Don't even believe in yourself because you are not real. That's the fact. Don't even believe in what you believe is true. Like, that's why I'm telling you now. Those people who are depressed and want to commit suicide is the same as those people who want enlightenment. Because they both only see themselves. That's why they want enlightenment. Those who seek enlightenment for themselves do not have bodhicitta. Those who have bodhicitta do not seek enlightenment for themselves. This is the meaning of it. Understand? Right? 要成佛的人不会为了自己而成佛，所以只要为自己而成佛的人，是跟自己要自杀的人，自我我执自信 ，OK， 是一样的极端的，是看起来是好，一个看起来是坏，其实是一模一样的执着，明白吗？Okay, but for those who are suffering from the extremes, let us have compassion and love for them. Even if it's your parents, even if it's your relative, even if it's your friend, because they don't know better, because they have no Dharma, because they don't have enough merits. That's why they are suffering like that. Understand? Well, how your compassion can come out is to understand that they don't have this. If you don't have money, how to give? If they didn't receive love, how to give love? Isn't it? If they didn't have love, how to give love? Because we all must understand one thing. Overeating today cannot fill the starvation and hunger of the past. But all beings are living in fear of the past, and therefore they live their life exactly the way like eating today to fill the starvation of the past, isn't it? All of us are like that. All of us are like that. All of us are same. Okay? Thank you. The short mandala offering will do, please.
Okay, let's offer the mandala. Om Ahong, Om Ahong, Om Ahong. This ground anointed with perfume, stray flowers, adorned Mount Meru, 4 continents, sun and moon. I offer in visualizations as filled Buddhas. May all sentient beings thus enjoy this pure land. May my venerable Guru's life be firm, his white divine actions spread in the 10 directions, and the torch of Losang's teachings dispelling 3 worlds beings' darkness always remain. Om Yidam Guru Rana Mandala Kam Niyatayami.
If this teaching has been beneficial for you, I hope you will write a summary and post to your friends. In your Instagram, your Facebook and everything, tag the temple, but share to all your friends. Your understanding and your insight of this. Because this will be the very glimmer of hope and light for those who have no Dharma. Other people, remember, those who have nothing will always emotionally blackmail you. You don't have to give in to the emotional blackmail, but dedicate loving kindness to them. Okay? You never know what one line in your post can do for those who do not see the light. Can? 可以吗？哦，普度众生就是这样子，做一些没有人肯做的事，好吗？好 ，Thank you.
Okay, now let's go on to Rinpoche's long life prayer. Om Savasti. Like the countless light rays that radiate from Ruby Mountain, exquisite Amitayus, Lord of everlasting life, who captivates and one does not tire of seeing, whose essence is of infinite life, the nectar of immortality, this is the late ground of Guru, the city of stable and everlasting life. Are intelligent and skillful in upholding traditions of Buddha, spreading the holy Dharma through explanations and practices, in order to lead disciples onto the path of liberation. You are the one who is an unequal guide. Please live a long and stable life. I request respectfully my precious Holy Guru to enjoy excellent health. I request respectfully my precious Holy Guru to live a long life. I request respectfully my precious Holy Guru to the Dharma activity spread and flourish far and wide. I request respectfully my precious Holy Guru to bless me to be never separated from you. In all my future rebirths, may I never be separated from my perfect Guru. May I enjoy the magnificent Dharma, and by completing the qualities of stages and path, may I quickly attain the state of Vajradhara. Okay. Dedication of merits. Due to this merit, may I soon attain the enlightened state of Guru Buddha, that I may be able to liberate all sentient beings from their sufferings. May the precious Buddhi mind, not yet born, rise and grow. May that bond have no decline, but increase forevermore. Me the way the chin raising. Remake be wang bo jang be yang gan chen can be song kin song ka pa lo san dra pi jang la so wa de me the way the chen raising. Dreaming can be Wang Bo Jang Pi Yang Gan Chen can be Tong Kin Tong Ka Pa Lo San Dra Pi Sha La So Wa De Me To We The Chen Raising. Dreaming can be Wang Bo Jang Pi Yang Gan Chen can be Song Kin Song Ka Pa Lo San Dra Pi Sha La So Wa De.
Thank you, Rinpoche. 3 prostrations, please, everyone. I want to round up tonight's teachings with today's announcements. So it's Medicine Buddha Zen Mandala exhibition time on the 2nd of October, Sunday. 9:15 a.m. there will be the start of the consecration of the Zen Mandala, followed by 9:30 there will be a Grand Medicine Buddha Puja. And 12 o'clock, the Sacred Lama Dance. So come and witness all these auspicious activities. And the mandala will be on display at our main hall all the way to 13th November. So relish this precious opportunity to witness and be blessed. So it's the Vaidurya Healing Festival season. So Medicine Buddha Fire Puja that will be conducted by Singha Rinpoche himself on the 7th of October, Friday, 7:30 p.m. This elaborate and sacred ritual is especially beneficial for overcoming negative karma influences, obstacles to health and success, difficult life situations. So scan to sign up now. And we also have, it's been a while, so we haven't done outdoor meditation. This is the great opportunity to join us 9th of October on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. So it's a meditation session led by Singha Rinpoche, and we can send out also the accumulation of 7 Medicine Buddha long mantra. Pledge registration season is all the way to 1st October, and the mantra recitations begin next week all the way to the 13th of November. So join us in accomplishing this 100,000 mantras globally and dedicate to the healing of our inner and outer worlds and the well-being of all sentient beings. Scan to pledge now. And there's the refuge ceremony on site in conjunction with the very auspicious day of the 2nd of October, Sunday. So come by 9:30 a.m. at the temple's classroom. So we'll be conducting a refuge ceremony granted by Vajra Master Singha Rinpoche. And we welcome you to join us to be part of our Buddhist family on this auspicious occasion. Scan to register here. And for all the newbies and please come and join us on site with Dharma brother Keith Chung to learn more about Buddhism. So this course provides learners with basic understanding and appreciation of Buddhism, and the language of instruction will be in English, and there's a suggested course donation for Dharma Propagation Fund of $50 coming to you over at 4 Saturdays from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. in October. So mark those dates and we will see you soon. And if you have enjoyed the questions and answering, so please scan the QR codes to put in your questions, and you can also make your offerings to the Guru's Dharma Fund and the Sangha Community Fund. And join our Telegram chats for the latest information and updates. So thank you very much and have a pleasant week ahead. Thank you.
So today is a very maybe take a bowl of milk to Ganapati's trunk. Sometimes the statue will drink the milk. Again, it happens many times on this Gyalfu day. So it's a Thursday that happens to be this Gyalfu day. They do the puja and everything, and then whole world can see, everybody can see the statue drinking milk. So Ganapati manifests. So, but anyway, this is the day. You should make offering and pray for all beings to be free from their suffering. Pray for auspicious conditions, and ask him to support you in your worldly and Dharma activities. They're very, very important because he also remove obstacle. So got a lot of small people that ask him to change them from small to big heart. Got small people, right? 小人啊，小人为什么小？因为心小。Small people is small because the heart is small. Big people, the heart is big. Buddha heart is boundless. Understand it like that, okay? So today really very special day. You can go and buy. You can go and offer milk. Don't open the milk, please. Just offer the packet down there, okay? And offer butter lamp, offer incense. It really will be very beneficial for you. So usually I don't say one lah, but I don't know why I say lah. But anyway, there are a lot of very special Indian sweets here. Please eat them because already specially consecrated. 食了發財啦，你咪食，我食咯。Thank you.